All right, we should be live on the YouTubes. Um, is it visible? I never quite understood how long this would take to go live. Let's go crystal swap. We want to go. We have the little EDANA thing here, but at least it has monster damage reduction, so it's not like a wasted crystal slot. It just feels kind of weird to have it, kind of persisting there. But that'll work for now. DK too strong, need to nerf. Yeah, we'll see. All right. You guys ready? I think we're good to go. This usually isn't so bad with all the latest changes, so it doesn't really matter which harmony we use as long as we got one on. We want to make sure we swap our other pets. This is my. We have death penalty over here, which doesn't matter for this fight, but we have an HP plus 75. I want to get this dragon to tier 4. That is kind of on my. It's funny because I got this to tier 3 in literally 2020. And it's like 5 years later, I'm like, yeah, this is kind of a priority now. Like, we want to try and get this extra 25 HP. But hey, it's 25 HP, and we should be doing it. And it's causing us to be using a tier 3 pet, which probably does impact our trash loot. Looks like we need to fix up our pet situation. Ed Bird. I think I can still grab pet food. Let's see here. Go Pro. Got some promotions there. Any others? Okay, you are definitely our target. He's got the triple level 30. It's these guys have to go first. That is the rule. Okay, recover all, repeat all. Talk to Patricio, try to get Garmoth. You know what's crazy? You say that, but yesterday, dude, I got my first horn from the night vendor. So we're on that track already. All right, enough sitting around doing nothing. We got 1 hour to actually do this, and I think we're good on pit, but question is, did I already do it? Wait, did we actually do it already? You've already collected it. That's crazy. I thought I hadn't done this yet. I literally came here for no reason. Well, we're definitely gonna. We're not gonna prioritize this then. I wish I could run like a solo dungeon quest real quick. Anybody in chat want to just slam out a run of the first dungeon? I feel like we could just like get it done. But I'm sure, what does a party finder have in here? It would be fun just to put a group together. LV, dude, I'm gonna go for this. ATOR 1 through 3 quick reset soon. You'll do it? I feel like if we apply to this random dude, we have a shot. We're already here, right? So I'm already buffed and ready. Make sure you apply. We're gonna hop over to Calfield 4. This is crazy. This is last second for sure. So I've got my dagger. I could just like skip the fight. But I don't know. The third fight's easy. I'm not sure if they're going to want to do voice. I know this name, Luxilla. Do we know Luxilla? Yeah, I feel like everyone's awful at Sakraya. Luxilla was in our guild. Yeah, I'm like, the name's a bit familiar. Well, I better change my title, considering we're not at Final Gladius anymore. Atarax. I'll just change our title to EDANA Enhancing for now. I mean, they got 4 people here. Let me hop over to LVO. I mean, if we send this really fast, I feel like it's going to be pretty baller. The first fight is like a total cakewalk, too. It's like basically free, right? As long as everyone can do fish. Let's look up the fish thing. Ataraxian Cycria boss guide. Let's try this out. We're gonna just put this on the side here. Yeah, this will work.
Yo, what is up, guys? I'm bringing you a
Oh,
brand
it's
new
choice.
video, and this time we're talking about Cycria, and I'm going to be taking you guys through the final dungeon boss and showing you guys all of the different mechanics and how to complete them. I believe that my team was the first in North America to actually complete the boss itself.
Wow.
And it was quite a lot of fun trying to figure out all the different mechanics. It ended up taking us about 7 or 8 hours worth of attempts to finally brute force and figure out all the different mechanics. The trouble with the boss is, once you pass a couple mechanics, there's the third one, and then if you fail on that third one, you have to then complete 1 and 2 again. So it can be quite a laborious process to get everything all figured out. But now that we have it all figured out,
There's 5 people in my group. Let's see if this goes.
It is going to be a little bit difficult, but the rewards can be quite sweet. And I ended up making about 3 billion silver for my first time completion, large in part to a duo Vaha Dawn, the absolute best reward that you could have gotten out of the box. So I ended up with 2.1 bill there, and they also give you 2 other chests as well as a bunch of
Killer's a homie?
stuff,
Nice.
memory fragments and gold bars and all that type of stuff. So I ended up with about 3 billion silver for 7 hours worth of effort, but hopefully your team, by following this video, will be able to complete it in perhaps under an hour.
If y'all need me to leave so you
So,
can get someone else
some
with the dagger, I
basic
can.
tips that I want to go through of general mechanics of the bosses. As you can see on screen here, if you get zapped by one of these little diamonds that appear in the sky, you're going to have yourself saved by another teammate, and make sure that that teammate uses super armor abilities, because if they just run in there and try to hit the little diamond, it doesn't have a lot of HP, they can get stuck
Small
as well,
flex.
and it's a perma-stun. The second mechanic is when you get suctioned by the big AoE, you do need to hide behind one of the little rectangular pillars. There's one.
Okay, we know about the pillar.
Rage, and you roll 1 to 4, you can increase its enrage, and you want to leave it on level 2.
Oh, so that's how you change it. I've never even seen this before. I've never watched this.
But we did it on level 3, and it was actually quite nice. You're going to want to have it on level 3 during DPS phases, and you're probably going to want to have a dedicated person turning it down to level 1 during mechanics phases. That is the general tip, because there are some pretty hard-hitting abilities, and you're not going to be able to get a lot of HP regen on hitting the boss when you're doing the mechanic. Alright, so moving on to the very first mechanic of the boss, and this is what is known as the angler phase.
Ugh, anglers.
What's going to happen is
Here we go.
be
Animations.
6 different
Fish.
angler fish that appear around, and you're going to have one teammate dedicated to one angler. And what you're looking for is the second yellow glow, so you can see the fish glowed 2 times there. That means that you want to kill that fish. 5 of them will glow, and 1 of them will not. You're going to want to let the one that did not glow get itself towards the boss and just pretty much die on the boss. So, times there. 4 is the second yellow glow, so you can see the fish glowed 2 times there. That means that you want to kill that.
So, he's not very clear, but do you guys know if the fish that you need to not kill, does it not glow at all? And then everything else does twice, or does it only glow once? That's my question. I don't know. I have no idea. It looks like I got another DK over there. There's 3 DKs in our group. Well, I guess we're going. I don't even know if I should turn my bets on, but whatever. So someone needs... I don't even know what's happening. I think one will only glow once. You know, I don't think I have an S rank. Oh, yeah, the Monoceros. We don't even have shit on. So that should definitely be a page 3 or. It's crazy that if someone's level 57, we don't even get loot anymore. Krumar? Shoot, I hit the wrong keybind there. Got one. Poggers. Hide choices vid. One second. Let me just play the rest.
Five of them will glow, and one of them will not.
I want to see the next stage.
I
know the color phase.
Get itself towards the boss and just pretty much die on the boss. That is how you complete this mechanic. You'll know you're right when the fish dies on the boss because it will not flash yellow when it dies. So you're gonna have to kill 5 of the 6 fish. Once you're done, that's it. That mechanic complete. So moving on to the second mechanic here. This one is probably, I guess, known as squid phase. And the idea here is there's going to be a bunch of squids and only a couple of them are going to be shining yellow. You need to kill the squids that are shining yellow, garden, right? Which will then drop a summon item. And you need to use that summon item next to the pyramid that sort of has a watery effect underneath it. It's the only one that has a watery effect underneath it. And the yellow bolt that's going to the boss is a little bit thicker. And that's pretty much it for that particular one. It really helps to be in remastered when you're doing that one. Alright, so for the third phase here, this one is the color phase. There's going to be a bunch of blasts of color that are going to come out, which would be really bad and turn it down to level 1. But that's pretty much it for the color. Now, the next phase here is going to be all about shapes. There's going to be a shape that is on the little rectangles that you hide behind during the suction phase. And if you look at that shape, you need to stand on the corresponding shape on the ground. There's one on each side that needs to be tended to. So you're going to have to split your party into 2. So in this case, we had triangles on one side and they had, I believe, circles on the other. So they had to stand on the 2 circles and we had to stand on the 2 triangles when they popped up. And so that's pretty much it for that mechanic. It was really not that difficult of one. You saw that we got stunned there, so maybe rotating essays could help. Alright, so after the shape phase, you kind of go into a very long...
So the shape's on the thing? It didn't even show it?
The suction phase. That is on the all about shape. Next phase here is going to be all about shapes. There's going to be a shape that is on the little rectangles that you hide behind during the suction phase. And if you
know
look
what
at
that
that
rectangle
shape,
is.
you need to stand on the corresponding...
Oh, it says it on the front of it. I see the triangle now.
There's one on each side that needs to be tended to. So you're going to have to split your party into 2. So in this case, we had triangles on one side and they had, I believe, circles on the other. So they had to stand on the 2 circles and we had to stand on the 2 triangles when they popped up. And so that's pretty much it for that mechanic. It was really not that difficult of one. You saw that we got stunned there, so maybe rotating essays could help. Alright, so after the shape phase, you kind of go into a very long DPS phase for quite some time until there's another color phase. But this next color phase can be a lot more difficult than the other one because there's going to be a lot more flashing lights. Potentially, it seems to be a little RNG. I've seen as much as like 12 to 17 flashes, and you need to go and go to the wall with the most often flashed color. So if red flashed 5 times and yellow flashed 4, you're going to want to have to go to red. And one thing that really helps in this mode for sure is having yourself in boss mode or boss view mode to see all the colors, and you can actually DPS the boss while the colors are going. There is a 20-minute time limit on completing the boss until he goes into a rage mode and kills you. So you're gonna have to make sure that
a 20-minute time limit,
and you gotta sort of juggle doing mechanics as well as good damage down on the boss. Okay, so moving into close.
Yeah, no, if we lose, we're gonna lose much before that, right? Did I just crash? Great. I actually crashed. I'm like, I think I might have just crashed, and I definitely did. Come on, game. They know I'll come back in, right? Surely they know. Alright. We're working our way back in, guys. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, you guys got it. Yeah, my bad. This happened to me last time I ran dungeons, actually. Only on this boss, too. I haven't been crashing a whole lot, which is why this is interesting. But my computer, like, the window kind of just, like, lost it. It looked like it, like, had a weird little click out. God, I hope it's Calpheon 4. You guys remember, like, Velia 4 for RBF in the old days? It was, like, the PvP server. But it was more, like, honorable. I swear, like, old BDO PvP was just different. It lags for like 10 seconds, right? And then it goes? Okay. You main OD1, like, actually? Is that actually a thing? I think you have to start it. Need money. I forget this even works. We have to keep them even, right? Money? I don't even get the meme. Are we just stacking them? It's so funny because I remember when this used to be pretty hard. Well, I think we understand the fish thing and I understand the shapes thing, and those are the two phases I don't think I've ever understood. Fusion failed. Wait, which one of these is higher? They both need to get down to 50, right? Okay, now they actually fuse. It's just pure overpower, I think. Wait, Dad, are you one of these people? Are you Oakchin City? I'm guessing that is here. You are Oakchin City? That's such a cool name. Reminds me of, yeah, Eternal Winter, man. I never knew whether to call them, like, by Oakchin City, the Jade Mobs, Jade Starlight Forest, or just Ice Trolls, you know? Literally the name. It's pretty cool. So this is fuse phase already, right? We can evoke, I think. Pretty sure it's all here on out. Corrupt Dagger is good. Do I have a pet that's fed? As long as one of these has some food. Go. They made this easy AF. Corrupt Yolan Dagger. That's like our weekly item, right? The second one's still hard. Alright, weekly, key, box collected. Okay, I think that's it, right? Then we go back to the garden, right? I think that, I swear we did this a couple times. It is cool that you can just go bosses back to back. They don't want to do number 4 though, huh? I bet we could do number 4 if we have a clean run on number 2. Access granted. We just go straight, right? I think we just go. I don't know what everyone's waiting for. Trace of scraping. Alright, here we go. Knowledge. I don't know if that was good or not. Yeah, I think doing this now is kind of a fun time to do it too. I'm like, maybe someone else has the same thought as us. Like, we have an hour. We thought we were going to do Final Gladios, but now we can, like, basically run Final Gladios right after this if we have time. Like, basically right after reset, and then we can go do our fight with, Enslar. See how that goes. Guys, we have literally, like, we technically have 13 days and, like, 20 hours to get a deck weapon. Yeah, you can literally skip boss to boss to boss. That's what makes it so good, Dad. They made this change recently. I'm guessing you haven't done the 4th dungeon, have you? Or maybe you have, but you never did it like this. Yeah. I could explain it in voice. But I'm guessing either they don't need it, or they're not expecting us to make it, which is realistic. A lot of this fight can be carried. What am I doing? Why am I... Everyone's like sitting here watching the animation. Yeah, my bad, guys. You can also repair right here too, by the way. We watched the vid. We got this. So everyone take a square or whatever, right? Oh man. Fish? Fish soon? Okay. Glow? Yep, that's the glow. So I can kill, right? We got it? No kill. Did it get... What happened there? Well. Yo, that's right, I forgot about this. I forgot about that. Glowing is correct. We got the boss music now. Wait, what happened to my buffs? Guys, where are my buffs at? I'm so confused. What the hell? Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh my god. It's like iframed across the whole fucking map. We made it, so that's good. Yo, that's super weird. We got like our buffs cleansed. We need to check VOD. I think we found a bug. Okay, this one's definitely kill. Oh, it lets me animate, but it doesn't. Can we V it, technically? I mean, Takara is literally like knowing like 6 mechanics, right? It's nothing crazy. Yo, Ergarth, what's up, dude? I'll come in. I forgot how these orbs work. I'm guessing Lux knows the mechanic here. It's been a while. I think there's like an item we have to pull over here, right? Shit, do we have medpacks? Okay, I do. You guys see him? This color is red 1, red 2, blue 2, blue 3, red 4. Red 40, mmm. Did we just damage here? Dead, if you pull out your maids, we can see your body on the floor. Okay, we can split symbols here by going to the other side. I'm told the symbol will be here. Can we damage her? Oh, we can. So we split up, one side gets one set of symbols, the other gets the other. Man, can you just like nuke it down here? Okay, now symbols? Shit, I'm in a prison. Frickin' beams all over our thing. Triangle. Okay, now it's kill, right? I think it's literally just kill. Oh yeah, easy. I don't remember where to go here though. Oh, it's the orb, isn't it? You have to like get under it? There's some weird teleport rule. Yeah. Like I remember it being stupid. It is indeed stupid. That's it, right? Wait, what's the sealed words? Nothing. Dad, do you remember all the rules for the third one? I can kind of walk through it, but I think that's actually the most straightforward one. You just block the symbols that match the dudes on the side. Yeah. 4 people get buffed to make it in basically... Oh, there's a couple rules I don't quite remember. I'm just thinking. Now, where do we go? Wait, we're already here. No, we're still at Psychos. We have to go to, Yolo's Garden. The rule is pretty simple, though. I think, so there's gonna be 2 sides, and one side you have to kill, and one side you don't kill. How do we know which side to kill first, or whatever? Just forgetting. Not sure. It's like fourth phase or whatever. North kill. Easy. North kill, south flare. Alright. That one. Incorrect number of party members. Oh, we lost one. Delos. Hey Spexa. Yeah, thanks for the ban. I didn't even see it. I forgot to moderate. Rip. It's so cold. Mountainside you reveal the tower and kill it. Far side you just push mobs into invisible towers. I'm getting a gift for adventurers who have learned about infestivity. Alright. 3 to 5. Keys up. Yeah, we're doing a dungeon run, guys. We just went to Party Finder. We thought we were gonna do Final Gladios before reset, and it turns out we can do this. It's great. If we have time, I might go turn in Imperials. I'm trying to remember if I turned them in already today. I need like more of like a rhythm. Okay, no, we're good. There's such a weird lag after you click entry. I'm just like, oh, I thought I crashed, but I didn't crash. It'd be cool to just run with this group again. Just like to get another clear in. think 2 of us go across. Works. I always forget there's 5 of us. I can't believe it cleans, like, took all my buffs off. These orbs are completely useless, right? I feel like this fight's like, it's like the remainder of a bunch of dev effort that basically never went anywhere. It's so slow. But you know what? We're chilling. Alright. He's yellow, it means we can't let him get hit by the yellow. Okay. Absorption successful. Oh. It's okay. Luckily, that's like the least punishing thing ever. This whole dungeon is like a relic of like a time when this was like kind of difficult, I guess. It's like when Olin's was really cool and new. When people were starting to really break into 3 men. Not that many people had like 350 DP back then. I just remember seeing people get one shot at 400 and feeling like I didn't want to do it. One more round of these. Guess this is my side. Colors, we got blue. I'm gotta stay on one, bud. Yo, what the hell? Oh, he's got this one. I forget that we have an extra person. Okay, that was a little sketch. This is, I think, where we chill for like 5 minutes. So, guys, should I go for armor? Like, do we go for tat? Do we go for... Do we go... do we just blow like a 400 and a 420 for the memes and go for pen? Maybe we go for like one of the first people to actually get pen armor. I feel like... it wouldn't be the worst thing. I'm sure someone already has pen, right? So we go on this side because there's like a mini boss spawn here, right? All in like one deer here, right? I think. Which side's north anyway? And we got 4 pillars, right? Where do we push them? Yeah, Lux has got it. And then we kill this thing? The other side's on kill side. Let's make sure we go over here. We got it first try. It's pretty good. Yeah, we probably don't have enough time for the next one, do we? Oh, this deer is cooked, dude. Rip deer. I forgot what to do here. It's been a while. Oh, we killed the other deer. Yeah, he's right. Don't kill the other deer if someone dies in the grass. They get phased out. Lux has probably ran this a lot. Holy cow, that's a lot of green dots. We used to do it twice a week together? Holy. Who's we? Oh man, I remember the rule for this, but you basically want to delay going up, right? Am I dead? I just feed just in case. Is it red first, you guys? There's like a rule to this, I think. But I think we're gonna phase him so fast. Before we get to the final phase. And now we have to kill red, right? He's immune. Is it red kill first? Red then orange? That would have been my guess for what it's worth. I don't like this giant pool of death right there. Now it's over, I think. We split out? I don't know what to do here. They're just going for kill. Yep. Cool. Well, thanks, guys. Oh, we could totally make it. So you have to manually go into the fourth, I think, right? So Ergarth, you made another 400 fail stack. Failing pin black star is just too easy. New dungeon strat, B 800 gear score. It's true. And the improved strat is to be 850 gear score. So we go to the stone chamber, right? No, or Zekia. Here we go. We can actually go straight. Orz's garden. Do you want to jump on voice? I'm not the best teacher. Yeah, so basically we'll go into a fight here. We'll fight this person named Catherine. This is not in the dungeon, but if you get killed by this, then it doesn't actually do anything. Like you can just respawn like right outside. Guys, why did my buffs get stripped? We need to check the VOD. Feeling so early on Adana armors is pain. Oh no, Sadie. Was it pretty rough? I'm guessing this was pretty recent. I don't know why my buffs got cleared though. Did you go full 92? This group's got good damage though. I just remember there being a bunch of one-shots that are really dumb. And we have more DR now though. But yeah, Sadie, the plan, hopefully, if everything goes to plan, is, man, we are nuking her. Holy. This is probably like 5 times faster than when I did this pre. This is so nice. Can't challenge ends to fulfill the next 2 weeks. Jeez. Yeah, you're like armor gated, huh? That sucks. Oh yeah, we have to kill the orb. That's right. Kill the orb, kill the orb. Forgot, guys. Sorry. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this too. I don't think I can get enough heals off. Oh, get out of that. Somehow I have not died yet. But pretty much everyone dies here, that's the joke. So just, this literally used to be so bad, I don't know how to explain it. But I guess it got nerfed twice. So it's even before they added the offhand. Anyway, this is actually really fast, if that makes sense. Oh man, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I got double hit there. So we just go safe zone, we still have 11.9%, we're okay. Go ahead and pop buffs for the boys here. I probably should have waited, but fuck it. Means I have to not burn my deep sea. This fight just feels like we're literally all minced meat. You have like this little half second to make a call about iframing and stuff. It feels like if you don't constantly iframe, you're just dying. Yeah, this is a fun fight though. They really like made it just insanely over the top. You have like 2 seconds, I think, before you have to iframe here. Are we there? It's just constant delay. Wait, is this over? Oh, no, here we go. Skill issue, holy. Sure. So those 2 orbs, Lux, you want to explain the orbs? Basically, the big dark purple, you lure onto her. The other we just hit away from PT, right? I think this is correct. But you can like friendly fire the other orbs that are like orange. You need to S-spot classes for the opposing half circles or whatever. It's not bad. Just 4-man it? It's true, but someone has to volunteer. I guess S or Q block is fine. Yeah, Sadie, we're probably considering doing something stupid with our armor, but I think we're already good for Cardian. I don't know. I'm not sure what my plan is yet. We're fine on DP, but the question is what we want to do with our X1. This is actually a pretty fun boss. If we can get it done in 11 minutes, would be crazy. In the beginning, we split into... Basically, in the beginning, just split into 2 groups, kill the mobs, and let them, like, basically charge the souls or whatever. I've only done this once. I think we're just going to send it, honestly. There's 2 phases. Okay. There's another mechanic where you have to, like... Jeez. I had good leaders when I explained this, but there's a mechanic where there's, like, these circles on the ground, and everyone has to, like, run to the next circle, or else it'll fail. So basically, each person has to trigger, like, a sequential mechanic by standing in the next circle. So you might get chosen to be stunned, and then the remaining 4 will go to the next circle, and then one of them will get stunned randomly, and they'll go to the next circle. Basically, if you're not stunned, just keep running to the circle. I think it still bugs, so we need someone who can spam the iframes to eat the hit. It's Jover. I forget which side we want to start on here. We just kill mobs in the beginning, I think, right? Turn off pets for that phase. I always do so much. What do you call that phase, by the way? Do we kill a Centaurian here as well, or...? Yeah, they have to, like, absorb the souls or whatever here. So I think ours is good. I don't even remember. I think I can still kill these. Yo, Brother Shore Central, hello. Alright, there she is. This is always such a funny boss. Like, I swear it like zooms in on like her thighs or something. Just don't die is the first rule here. Okay, what's the other mechanic with the cages? There's like a weird stun mechanic. I'm trying to remember how it works. We also have to like go to the water. Ow. I'm gonna repop a harmony for the... Oh shit, rip. Sit harm wall. I forgot how this works. Yeah, one person in the middle and Lux takes the other. Okay, cool, cool. I think we got it right. There's like a trick to stay near the edge of yours. Oh shit, you need to stay on your circle, yeah. I think they have to free me. It's okay, some of the mechanics here are pretty forgiving. That's one of them for sure. I didn't even explain that at all to you, so it's not your fault. It's my fault. Yeah, basically 4 people take corners and 1 person goes center. Basically we're kind of, I mean Lux is kind of the group leader, so... Yeah. Just, that basically when you stand on that circle, it gives you immunity to survive the thing, and then the other basically has to free everybody. The only thing I don't remember is when to go... I'm gonna stay with Lux here. Lux is still here. Oh shit, shit. We all here. Okay. Where is she at? Is she up? Yeah, we want to keep her busy, I guess. That's a thing. Where are you at? I'm trying to find her body. I got you. Guess he got you first. Where's Lux? Got it. Got Lux. Okay, there's hope, there's hope. We haven't completely thrown. There's a second phase, so I don't think we're done with this, by the way. Oh, I don't remember this one. Where do we go? Follow Lux, just follow Lux. Okay, damage, damage, damage. There's like so the orb phase that I mentioned earlier doesn't start until the second phase. I think it starts the next phase. I think we can kill here. Oh man, 5 minutes. This is crazy. We have to like one-shot this. Alright, once we... Okay, nice. So we go to the lake, right? I think, because follow Lux, follow Lux. Watch for the orbs. I don't remember exactly the order. Break all illusions. So everyone... Over here, come. So Lux is gonna do the orb phase. Hopefully Lux does it. What grind are we working? Oh shit. That's a tough one. Looks like good. That's like the most dangerous mechanic. Yep. I think we can actually buff here. So we're probably gonna have to have the walking phase that I mentioned earlier with the stuns. So just everyone's gonna group together. Come. Yeah, just walk, don't dash. Put away your weapon if you need to. I put away my weapon. Walk to the next circle. Damn. That was it. That was it. Yep. Yep. Someone... Yeah, it's all good. Mech's gonna happen twice and is the runs killer, yeah. Damn, are we going again? I don't really care if they want to do it or not. I guess ready, let's go. Oh man, we totally had it, I think. Demi? What does that mean? Yeah, it's typeless. It's like the generic monster, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the first time I had that mechanic, I barely got it. I got kind of lucky. How does this even start? I only see 4 people? Who are we missing? Oh, there he is. Like, what's going on? Oh, we got this one at least. It would have been pretty close, honestly. So we'd have to turn in the quest, though. I literally don't know if we would have made it. Like, maybe. If we one-shot it, I guess we probably would make it, but... I'm in jail? I'm gonna be that. What does that shield mean? Okay, this is Q-Box? It's good practice for me to do this again, honestly. So is that just kind of like a DPS check? Oh shit, wait, really? I got queued out of it. Little chain res. I'm gonna pop a potion as soon as I can. We can't do this without a full group, so... This is literally... Who's not on CD? Are we all on CD? Oh, at least I got it. Where'd she go? Do we just try and stall this out? Did we stall? I think stalling might make the most sense, because we can't complete the other mechanics until everyone gets to res. So is someone else dead? Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm down to call it here. Don't gotta waste your time with me. Nah, it's not even that. I'm just... Care selection to leave? Oh, then that's a pro tip. Holy. I mean, I'd run it again, it's just... I'm probably gonna want to run the whole dungeon if I do it again. Alright guys, we're heading to Orbita. We're gonna go send it, like, super quick, I guess. We'll see how this actually goes. Yeah, I didn't shift forward. We need like a designated person or something. We can just go to Stone Chamber, right? We have to go over here, maybe. I don't think it's your fault. I think that second fight was a bit of a mess. The first one, it's the first time. It's fine. We knew what we were doing. I think everyone was understanding what the, you know, the average expectations were. There's a reason Lux even put in, let's just do the first 3 or whatever. So let's go knowledge roll real quick. And knowledge roll number 2. Always good to get new knowledge. Apparently I got enough for one of these, by the way. I saw my completed quests or whatever. Look at this. We actually got the Vahas for Soul Magia. This is... But is this actually related to Orzekia? Of everything that's crazy that we get the one for Orzekia, that's got to be like the newest one. Anyway, I don't know our progress towards getting the quest done for the newer ones, but let's go out and open our boxes for the week. Pry Ogre, Tungrad, and Pry Leighton. Alright, let's go run Final Gladios while we're here. We might as well go do this now. Did you get the Dreaming of Adventures box? I don't think so. What is that? Did you get one from your Y tab maybe? For first time clear or something? Alright, what else do we need here? We're gonna pop a buff again. Why can I never find the weekly thing? I thought it was here. We're on Elvia, right? Does it matter that we're on Elvia? Should I not be on Elvia? Why am I so confused? Maybe I'm not supposed to be on Elvia? Dreaming of Adventures. Oh, that one, yeah. Did you already open yours? Wait, is that literally what was blocking us from the quest? I wonder if it was. Alright, we'll open our Dreaming of Adventures box. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's just grab it here. We'll open this together with the box here. Alright, buffs are on. It's a funny misclick. Crystals are good. Guys, this is so fast. Like, if you want to time it, holy cow. 806. Let's see what we got in this. We'll stretch. Let's see if we can just one-shot it. We're just going to go E-buff straight. Untargetable. Too much untargetable. Makes it lame. IMO. Yeah, we did a little faster last week. God, I swear there wasn't this much bullshit. Anyway, that was pretty lame. Just too many random frickin' invulnerability iframe BS things. Now we're doing better. DK's dead, I think. From the new skill in Broader Shores? You know, I might actually. I saw that. What is it called? Botany? I think it's really cool. They're, you know, I keep saying that, like, what they really need to lock in with in Broader Shores is just make whatever they want to make, you know? Shore Central, what did you think of it? Any good? Any good? I gotta, like, not super rush this. But man, part of me really likes just hard damage here. Okay, we got one. That's good. Oh boy. Yeah, that almost just killed me in one shot, by the way. That's how punishing this place is. Just because I went in like a half a second early, like, okay. Just barely a little bit early. Heal off all this crap. Still iframed. There it is. Alright, we should be in phase 2 now. I think you'll like it. A lot of other changes. Really? Okay, okay. I'm interested. You know, I was thinking it would be a fun thing to stream tomorrow, just for fun. It'd be a good thing to pull the squad into. Just, hey guys, rare, better, short stream. Just see what everyone thinks about it. We'll do 2 attacks here, and then we'll iframe out.
Oh my god.
Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Can somebody give a shout out to D? Holy cow. This is like not exactly the content where I could just slide over my keyboard. Shout out, don't follow me. How's your street, D? What were you up to, man? Yo, are you ready for a reset here? You got any reset plans? We just ran like the dungeon. Shut up, D. Anyway, what else we got in chat here? So Blue is friends with everybody, I see. Like, wait, what's with all the hate? Are we on the ground? Oh man, we almost died. Oh my, this is the time to iframe apparently. Really though, what did you do, D? Oh, D's the one who got Blue into piracy. This is piracy lore I didn't know. Okay. Marketing. We need to pull this thing over. What's still pending anyway? I see all 4 lights are on, right? We should be good to just DPS the center here. I just can't do damage. Oof. Okay, we are good to kill the heart. Ah, I hate being on the outside of this section. Oh, that's so stupid! I was literally getting a climbing animation. My class sucks for moving vertically. Holy cow. We have to heal here. Or we can heal. Got a Zerker, classic. Okay, we want him to actually stop there for my... Okay. Oh my gosh! Why do I feel like we just got like triple teamed? It was like the first dude into the second dude into literally Elezra doing a death AoE. If I didn't have so much dang DR, this would be... That probably would have killed me, honestly. How many shadows are there? Dear God. Stupid Kuno. Oh, we're out of stamina. Okay, hold for a second, Jimbo. Respect the damage here. Okay, that's me kind of, we've got an incoming AoE. Should kill a second one. Alright, this fight should be in the bag. I think we're basically done. Oh my god. I'd still have to pay some attention. We need the thing to target here. Ventures give more resources. Interesting. Okay, we should be set, right? Final phase? Oh, this guy needs color. Okay, one more. Come on, you giant cube. Get over here, Mr. Cube. Okay, I should do it. Not sure where she's gonna target. Let's keep that cube block on. Alright. I think we might have to do 2 phases. Oh my god. I think we can ebuff here. It seems like a good time. If I recall, it's in quarters, so we will have to do 1 more phase of lights. What do we got? Just this side, right? This and the other side as well? We do have, it looks like, Man, what the hell was that? It wasn't like marked either. Was that close enough? It was close enough? We got a Wusa to deal with, okay. It's not over yet. Gotta kill the Wusa. Kill the Wusa! I don't think that was close enough. I guess it was. It says it was, so I guess it is. We can actually just kill this, I think, right? If I recall... Oh my god. But if I recall, I think I can actually just kill the center. But we need to actually light up each corner. Dang it. I think that might count. Unclear. We're taking a little bit long here. Definitely did not count, by the way. Holy cow, it's bright. Okay, that should be the Wusa. This should be over. Just dodging Elezra attacks. Gotta be pretty dumb to lose this. Famous last words, right? I do think after offhand came out, this whole fight got ridiculously much easier. Alright. Final Gladios done. We did get our final Gladios in, it just took a little, you know, we had to actually wait for the reset. Let's open our boxes. So this is the daily box, Dreaming of Adventures. It could have, as high as a Tet Deboreka, it could have a Jin, it could have like a Jin damage reduction, accuracy, those are like 20 bill plus. Vels is probably the best thing, right? Let's see here. I mean, a cheer is a good start. Wait, what is that? I don't even know what that is. What did we just get? It's some bullshit. What is this? Is this even worth anything? Icons? Concentrated magic. So you have to craft icons? Is it actually 4 bill? Wait, do I use it to make a protection stone? Isn't protection the best right now? Because of the change? Isn't this pretty good? You said something's better than this? Khan life, he says. Khan. So how do I make it exactly? Yeah, I was gonna say. We'll grab 200. Okay, trace of nature. This is ridiculous. What else do we need? Alchemy stone shard. Holy. Do I have to melt these guys down? Streamer luck is so real. Third person getting reported. I just wrote down daily W. Can I grind these? I'm not even sure. Melt your vels, yeah. I'm not even sure. PA employee friends and family benefit package. I don't even know if this will work. These are actually the right item though, aren't they? How many shards did I get? Alchemy stone? Oh shit, those are actually pretty good. Wait, so let's grind the blue one. What the hell? It's probably not as many, but I'm guessing it's something here. And then a Guardian Spirit Stone. I actually think I have those. Okay. And then, is it heating? Manufacture, maybe? I did the classic too. I'm like, guys, what is this? It looks different. We want the Guardian Spirit Stone for sure. Alright. So it's something like 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have enough. How many do we need exactly? 400. Okay. Melt one of these again, I guess. PA Employee of the Month. So you said you did marketing. Wait, is that what you said? Like, you did marketing on stream? Like, what are we talking? Is that enough, guys? Alchemy stone? Okay, that is a number. Okay, simple alchemy. Take 2. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. I have to list that thing soon because someone's probably gonna literally list it off. Well, that's a little bit of money back at least. Pro Tech. Damn, I missed it. Someone else beat me to it, guys. Shit, I wasn't fast enough. We didn't beat the clock. We got Caphras Essence, that's crazy. This stuff's like crazy rare, isn't it? Those are like really good. They give you like free top tier potions. Stream Sniper, they're like, oh shit, that is a good price. Yeah, someone took the money. Those dang Stream Snipers, man. Alright, we're gonna go do Gladios, guys. The real RNG is about to be tested, just so everyone's aware. We're about to run Orbita. You would take one of those bottom 2? Just send it? I mean, it's probably true. It's like, you don't know like how quickly those things are gonna go down. But someone needs those stones. Yeah, they're not worth this much. Let's get rid of it. Alright. Alright. So... yeah, the thing is, I just believe that more people are going to open it, Ergarth. It's like the most profitable option. Even if there's 10 more people on NA that hit that item, right? The other problem is I think there's people who are willing to sell icons. Like, for what it's worth, I have a con, right? I have an Exalted Cons, that same stone. And I bought it at literally 8 bill on the way up. And then there was like, what, 25, 30 pre-orders at max for a little bit. And then they've slowly been going down, but this item's going to crash hard, I think. Because it's only like really sweaty players who need it for Rizalka. Or, of course, Orbita. D got into your brain? I mean, it's true though. I literally just got 6.5 bill after tax that I didn't deserve from checking my backpack. Oh, guys, we were so excited we didn't even open the Gladius chest. Here we go. This gonna have Devos up to try. Last week we got the best thing possible. Technically like the second best. No, that's not good. Someday, guys, someday. We're already really carried, let's be real. Alright, yep, to Orbita. Guys, should we click for pen? I'm legit thinking we should go for pen. I've gotten the Tridevo once and I've only done it 3 times, so that probably makes people mad. Why do I feel like this is the wrong navigation path? It always is, you know? I swear they could not have like managed to put the... Everything about how they laid this thing on the map is so dumb. Like, the map does not like line up properly, I swear. Okay, we went for the shoes. Nice. Someone has to get a piece. So what, a 45 Pendevo? Sorry, dude. You guys ready for this? Your mom's a Pendevo. Alright, Throne of Orbita, you guys know the deal. This week we have to go. We have to go. How do you run this game and not lowest? Every time I grind remastered it feels slow. The key is getting a 9950 X3D. No, I have no idea. Maybe it is slower. Maybe that's why my trash is worse per hour kappa. I just don't care that much. I don't know. Truthfully, I'm okay with the rates that I get, you know? Damn, a base Rhonaros ring. That's like a pretty painful realization. You know, maybe at the end of the day, we're all base Rhonaros rings. Flying in. You guys ready for this? We actually need to rebuff here. I'm literally gonna rebuff. just the deep sea, but yeah, there we go. All right, weekly for the throne. Let's go. There's like another dude like loading in. That was kind of weird. If I learned anything last week, I think it's E immediately, right? I think that was a play. Or not. Did they change the direction she travels? I swear it used to go horizontal, not vertical like that. So E immediately is bad. Maybe I shouldn't E until after that first phase. I ate all of that, by the way. Not exactly smart. Me getting this cocky is definitely how I'm gonna lose my my life here. You don't really need to rush this fight, as long as you kill her by the time she goes into her easy phase. Dude, it's just like constant explosions. Why do I feel like I'm in like the middle of like a, I don't know, like a Star Wars movie or something? Oh god. Oh god. Not like this. I forget where she lands. Center? Okay, not quite center. One more explosion. Okay, we got light frags. Okay, we're already at this phase. I feel like we should call this bubble phase. It's basically just a bubble phase. We got her under half. I don't think she literally takes any damage. It must be like 10,000 DR or something. You guys are still going on the I'm a random accessory in video? Maybe I'm a necklace of good deeds, Kappa. Yo, wait. I don't know. I thought I attacked it, but it didn't look like we did. We're definitely not going to have E-buff up if we... Yeah, she won't be dead, but I guess we'll get our next phase. Should be a pretty easy kill. Okay. Phase 2. You guys, did Hercules make it? Does anybody know if he made it? He was trying to kill Rosalka and he like spent like 3 or 4 hours there. And he was like literally racing reset. I feel like this isn't quite the right song for this. This is somehow better. Judgment of Light. Honestly, forgot how this phase goes. So we dodged the circles. We had like that 4 corners bullshit. Pretty sure it's just like DPSing. He didn't make it. Or went out for the Urk. Now he has a whole week. It's true. If I remember right, there's a phase right here where I can basically attack when she hits the ground. Watch this. Not here. Here it comes. Ready? Not here. Soon. It's the big one. Yep, this is it. Right here. Look at this. Boom, boom. Get wrecked. Okay. 1%. YOLO. That's it. That was it. 1%. I don't think there's much else we can do. They're gonna nerf Rosalka by 20 on maintenance. Really? I thought there was a way to like stack these shadows. Usually I was getting them all killed in one go. I feel like as long as I tag them, they all die, right? Not that time, I guess. Red Bull gives you wings? Wow, Alcon says he forgot to con. Crazy. Shit. Fuck this up as much as we could. Yeah, we're usually supposed to get down to half there, so that was just a huge mess. I didn't realize that she's like flying doing her thing still. What is she even doing? She looks pretty badass though with the sword, like flying around. Like mechanically the fight's pretty cool. We're just waiting for the big... Wait, whoa! Why did that hurt me from like the other side of the map? You guys see that? We just took like a shit ton of damage. Like a lot. All this was for your sake. We'll get 4 corners. See, that one like has a giant AoE, it just doesn't show that it has a giant AoE. I feel like the red circles are not accurate here. Get that stamina back. Yo, did we dodge like the transition to the next phase because we didn't get her down enough? Is that like a strat maybe? Because now she's gonna jump to the 3rd phase, right? Yeah, this is weird. So it makes me think maybe it's better to get her lower like there. So I think now I can easily kill her. Now we just do 4 corners, which I think we do want to speed through. I'm convinced if I do this super quick, we like don't spend as much time in here. That's it right there. Yo, what? Is that normal that I could hit her like that? That's crazy. Yo, you guys ever see it done that fast? Is everyone doing that fast? I swear we got her to like appear in the middle way earlier than normal. Maybe that always happens. Now we have like this stupid hard phase, don't we? Now she's in like her rage phase or whatever. Are there any more orbs? I mean, I can't do anything except dodge, right? I just remember this being like kind of a punishing phase. Keep that stamina up, Jimbo. I don't like the black hole. I think he's like literally about to KO me. Okay. Whoa, God. Okay, just keep walking, I guess. She does like these random bits of damage that I just don't think we were ever expecting. Dude. I don't have any stamina, guys. Just try and stall. Oh my God. I just know she really likes these orbs. 3! I only got 3 iframes. Please stamina regenerate. We need you. Shit. As I say stamina regenerate, then we go all DPS cannon. Alright. Enhancing time. Let's go. Let's watch the loadout. We got this. Easy one shot. Alright. We got our final Gladius done. We got Orbita done. Now we go to the man. You guys ready? I don't know if we're ready for this. I I've been thinking if we want to go for Tet or not. Does anybody want me to go for Tet? Anybody not want me to go for Tet? We have to make our call here. I think we're gonna go for it. I kind of want to. Honestly. Do you think anyone has Tet yet? I bet nobody has Pen yet. How many people even have Try is the real question. I could technically... I could go further. Yeah, they only have Knob, exactly. And they're not dumb enough to go for Pen at this point. Thanks, Fat Blunt. Telling me the, He's giving me a guild shout out. Dumb decisions will be made. There we go. Let's go ahead and let's figure out what we're doing here. All right, we're going to the man. We got to start with. We're gonna get our helmet done. This will be the only piece of Slumbering Origin I ended up keeping that we're gonna get rid of. We're gonna hang on to Ghost Rags here for as long as possible. We got the literal shoes. Where are we going? What is this auto path? Yo, did I not right click up here like twice? 3 times? Easily? I think we can make this jump, but we have to get all the way up to the edge here. Ah, fuck it. I'm not gonna even bother. I think we can just go this way, right? There was a time when I was actually taking this path all the time, so I had no idea where all the things go. Dude, if I go for Pen, that would be nuts. If I get Tech, guys, we'll go for Pen on the 428. Not the 429, but the 428. Actually, I'm not going to commit to that, but we want to go for it. Because we're actually north of the Latovan Mountains. What are the chances? We need to, like, go around this giant rocky hill, hellscape thing. There we go. Nope, clipped, have to do it. And we have 9 of these stacks, right? To us, it's more of just using an asset that we have. Alright, we have no fall damage for 10 seconds, which is not enough. Are we here? I think we're close. This doesn't look right. That's just a waterfall. It is right. No? No, it's not. Everything looks the same around here. That's just some random ass pit of death, right? Don't we want to go like over here more? I think we're in the wrong place. Just gonna jump off a random ass cliff. Was that actually it? I'm actually legit confused. No, it's further this way, isn't it? I think it's further out. Do the Urk and fall with your horse and have it die? Just jump down there? Like raw dog it? Weekly reset is today. We're about to send it, you guys. Alright, we are here. I believe it's here. Everyone, I see white dots, you guys, so it's clearly here. Also, I don't think I've unlocked this. I mean, there's literally any way we can do this. This will work. Woo! All the way down. Moving on in. Easy clap. What gets reset? Like the Garmoth weekly, all your morning light bosses, your horse catching weekly, final Gladios weekly, dungeon weekly, Pit of the Undying weekly, and Edania weekly. Alright. Guys, say goodbye to Wailing Labreska helmet equipment created by a great adventurer. Yeah, the Llama Weekly is like one of the only things that is on Saturday. How to craft. Do we have to take it from the Black Spirit? I forget. No? Ah, tag. Tag. Right? I think this is actually it. Remove copy. I think. Every week we have to do this, by the way. It's very frustrating. Guys, what am I missing? Oh, wait, we haven't opened the box. We need piece of EDANA. All of the things. Alright. Yeah, the Caphras Essence every week is actually pretty big, if you think about it. It's like 4... Oh, dude, I didn't realize it was also 25 crystals of end time. I mean, that's enough for me to make my next one, actually. And then some. Oh, no, dude. Someone beat me. Fuck that, dude. I'm just gonna put up to like 80. Obviously, I'm not gonna help it. 3 stones is insane. Well, what's crazy is we already have try and pry, right? And we're about to get our next piece here. Heaven Smite. This is the EDANA helmet. We are gonna do it. One more piece of EDANA going into the pool. Reach out your hand. Dun, 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 dun. That BD9 outfit. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. The EDANA equipment. WTF is that helmet? I mean, I don't know. I'll see what my helmet is. Let's see what it looks like. We have the armor. Guys, if we got 2 1-taps on Tet and Pen, we could hit Pen and get the new glow on the helmet. But we only have 2 taps for it. And I have no idea if I'm lucky enough to succeed at 48%. I feel like we have to get the pry first. No, maybe not. I don't know. Pry is just so free, right? And save this world. His armor's pretty sick, though. The full glow, I mean, it's not too bad. Guys, we gotta make sure effects are maxed out as we receive our helmet. Effect opacity, okay, good enough. What do we got here? Heaven Smite. That's it. Alright. Looks maxing. Here we go. Put on those Reblast gloves. BD9 off. Helmet's off. Holy. It's actually pretty crazy. It's a wild look, honestly. Can you dye the hair stuff? Real talk, guys. We kind of need to know. Can we make it, like, green? Holy cow, you can, actually. And that's probably a good thing. So you can make, like, the head, like, red. Okay. So there's the red glow. So you can change the color of the glow, in theory, right? If you want, you can literally just swap it out. But let's stick with the red theme for now, I guess. We might try Rockamus for a bit. What cape is that? Is that the actual cape? I don't actually know. Goddamn. Alright, well. Yo, there's 2 people above me on this server. I just gotta screen cap them real quick. Zentago at 82 and Humma at 67, 67. Yeah, it's like way better than the Nuvra outfit. I don't even have the shoes yet, dude. I think the shoes are what we want to upgrade the most at this point. Aetors are looking gnarly. They kind of match our sword, I guess. There we go. Now we got the glow, dude. Holy. It's actually not too bad. GM buffs on BA1. I will head out there. Guys, we have to make a decision here. So let me just show you guys the deets, okay? EDANA, piece of EDANA can be made into black stones. Using sharps and Caphras. We just need the sharps, which I think we have plenty of. We need 40 of them, I believe. No, we don't. We need like 6. We're going to heat these stones using Uno, Dos, Tres. Can you turn cape on? Yo, why do I look so funky when I am heating? Turn cape on requested by chat. Add cape disable. It should be done once we're done here. EDANA's Blackstone. Oh my gosh, guys, we'll make 2 of them. Make the boots first, though? No, you can't. You can only do 1 piece a week. You can only do 1 piece a week. That is not an option. Yeah, that's why we've been literally doing a piece every week. Explanatory enough. Alright. You guys were promised taps, and we said we would consider some of these crazy ones. This is 48.29%. We don't even... Okay, we do have to cron it. We do have to cron it. That would be crazy. Downgrading would be so painful. Not just failing, but downgrading? Oh, man. That's a big-ass stack. Just for comparison, by the way, if we use a 384, we lose 5%. It's actually not a horrible percent. Oh, we're going to, but we're going to cron. Let it be clear. Do I have to go reach into the pools? We actually do. We have to go melt some stuff real quick. Yeah, we're going to move a 400 stack. Because I'm not tapping on our main stack. We're going to use like a 400 for like probably like 46-ish. But let's get the crons first. 2k is plenty. We don't need it that badly. Anything in here non-stork? Oh my god. Alright. Actually, we might need more than that. I'm just thinking if we go for pen, it's 980 for Tet, so I don't know what pen is, but let's go ahead and melt everything except like 1 shoe, I think. Alright. This should be enough. If it's not, I guess we'll have to be ready for it. How much did we just grab? Like 27? That's gotta be enough for 2 clicks. Like 900 and probably 1200, right? Alright. So now we're gonna grab a 400 stack. This is crazy. Let's grab it from the tag. How about that? I'm kind of nervous. You need some crazy stack for new armors. You do. If you want to not take weeks and weeks and weeks, you need a lot. You need a lot. Should anybody, I might use a megaphone doing Tet and maybe Penadonna clicks on stream. Nobody's doing this stuff. How am I making them? Pen Blackstar, dude. Pen Blackstar. Do we have any megaphones? I'm running low, guys. Here we go. Alt 6. You'll shut out me? Are you really? Thanks, dude. Did we move it off? Okay, we have to move it. That's the whole point. Yeah, failing Pen Blackstar. That's the secret sauce, man. We're gonna grab just one of these 230s. I think is fine. This one's perfect. And that way we'll have it for later. Alright, we got a 400 and a 429 ready to go. We're using the 400 for the tech click. We're trying to set a precedent here, you know? Man, if we click for pen though, that's crazy. I don't even know the pen rates yet. It's gonna be like sub 50 for sure. I mean, what do we have to lose, you know? EDANA's Blackstone. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Alright, our rate is 45.1. That's even worse than I thought. We're gonna do 2 taps on this. We hope it goes. Guys, if we fail armors, do we fail Cardian? I need to know about Cardian before I click this. I think I owe you guys 1 click regardless. It's a huge number. One tap Tet, back to back 1 tap pen. Yeah, it's a wild click. Now if we fail this... Well, if If we fail it, we're fine. The question is, if we fail Pry and Tet, are we in rough shape? Tet is easy, we want Pen. Alright. You guys ready? I almost want to like close my eyes for it. Yeah, nobody's gonna be able to do 4th boss unless if they have deck, right? It just goes. I mean, it could. Yeah. What's the DP requirement? Let me see if I have it in my... it should be in one of my discords here. Resources. Is it true you need 370, 450? But how are we gonna get to 450? Oh, we could just literally... We just use our protection stone, right, Chaos? Like regardless of whether it succeeds or fails, right? Yeah, okay. Gain 10 viewers for this tap. Yeah, thanks for the shout out, man. I mean, it's one click, you know? Stopping you from doing dumb shit. Yeah. Just use the 428. The missing 4% is huge. No, I think we're gonna send it. I'm just thinking if we want to. I like D's argument here. It's not exactly wrong either. 3.29% is pretty big. It's not like we're gonna have to push stacks difficultly anyway. We have 400 plus guaranteed, so. Alright guys, this is a literal coin flip. I used to have my risk it for the biscuit coin. Man, I need to get that coin back. This is like a perfect coin flip too, like heads or tails. Alright. It just goes, right? 429, it just goes. What have we done? What have we done? That's crazy. I mean, people are failing 90s out here. They're failing literal 90s out here. Rippo Zippo. Okay, we're gonna try the 400 now. This is the way. Put a support ticket in. Seriously. 3% less. Fuck this, man. I feel like this is what you expect. That is the way it goes. What are you talking about, Chaos? Why can't I just throw on an alchemy stone? Isn't this enough? Is it really not enough? That's crazy. 1 DP. The second stone is the real rip. 455? That's different than the numbers they said at the ball, isn't it? Where are you getting 455 from? 455. Well, nobody's gonna have 455. Even if I got both those clicks, I'd be at 451. And even the week after that, I'd only be at 453, right? I think the 4th boss is 450, no? Fuck, man. The double failure. It's so stupid. Yeah, I mean, I can check. That's no problem. That's crazy. Yeah, we pushed it last week. I almost feel like it'd be faster to just run out here. How much time do we actually have on the water anyway? So it doesn't convert until I hit land, or what? That's kind of weird. Fuck, man. Just for that, let's go make a pen black star and have the last laugh. I wish I cared about the silver, you know? I already have the con heart on. We're fucked. We really fucked it. We had to get one of those 2 taps. I literally just fucked like the entire progression of this count. If we look at any sort of progression that we had. It downgrades if you don't cron it. What do you mean? Hunter armor 1 DP does not work. Many years ago confirmed. Anyway, we took a gamble, guys. The second click was maybe not necessary. Why did you lose progression? You don't know how this game even works right now. So like every week there's like a more difficult boss that you're trying to push for, right? So you get 4 stones a week if you qualify for the next boss, which is Cardian, and then 5 a week if you get Kafris, which is ridiculously high. It's like capped gear basically. 396, 460. So because I just failed 2 clicks like that, I'm not going to be able to do the next boss next week. And that means I'm literally stuck doing the same boss, getting 1 less stone. So I'm going to be at least a stone behind everybody else. But there's really nothing about it. Yep, 395, 460. Yep, that's what we said. And yeah, when you look at like the effect of that week over week, it means that I'm not only behind, but I'm missing a stone every week. So, yep, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see, I guess. It's like royally tilting though. Yeah, anyway, it's obvious like I was in a very good position, and now we're basically just behind as hell. For the memes, I guess. The double failure, I mean, people are going to be more behind in the future, but the thing is they're not going to be behind on stones, right? It's going to be a huge RNG progression, but now we have to kind of pay the price. Assuming they won't hand out stones. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just a stone behind. Like I one tapped everything. I had more DP than choice, and now I don't. It's that simple. We had a little bit of a push here for like having the maximum number of gear for not having a pen fallen guard, and now we do not. And that is all there is to it. You guys know what the throne is underneath here? It's pretty sick. But I shouldn't get used to this place. I won't even be here next week. Fuck, man. It's actually so tilting. Unless if they change the gear, which they probably won't. We're just actually fucked. Takes balls to be an idiot, man. I was a man about it. A dumb man. No, you cannot wear hunter's armor. They took that out. It's not even a thing anymore. Next week just use a 500. It's true. It is gonna be really wild to see people's progression after next week. Once everyone gets to like full tet, it's gonna just be a complete rat race. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes, you know? Are we still gonna hit land? There's too much land. Is there anything on this island, actually? Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually really upset about this. It's like, just one of those things that, I wanted to work out, but I didn't realize that it was actually going to set us behind if we, failed both. I guess I didn't really think about it. Which we, probably could have put a bit more attention to it. Wait, what is with the invisible wall? That's lame. Yeah, it's the literal Fortnite storm. It's true. The best part about it is I have literally, like, an actual... What the hell? We're, like, gliding under the water. It's actually pretty sick, like, the land under there. We just can't really see it. Also, I have no idea how much longer this will work. How far north can we go? Is this whole sea actually completely new? Damn. The geography is pretty sick. Is that a cave? Unclear if this will actually work. Well, another day. We run into a wall. That's okay. We managed to literally fail twice. That's just crazy. What is this? What is this? Why am I choosing the worst price thing to snipe? Let's see if there's a better one here. Damn, shotgun maybe? Here we go. It's slightly better scaling, I don't know. Guys, snipe, snipe. Pick him up, pick him up. Nobody ever expects it to be like a stack of 8. So sometimes you can literally get away with like all of them. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is so crazy. And they're gone. 4 bill though, not too bad. Oh, fuck, man. I don't even know, like, what I want to do now. I just want to... We just literally lost, like, a whole week of progression. We lost technically 2/3 of a week. We at least got our armor stone. They will fail. It's a race to Kaphras. It's a race to Kaphras. Why is this so tilting? It's so tilting. I'm way too competitive with stupid shit. Always have been. It's the dumbest shit too. It doesn't even matter. Freaking 2 out of 8, man. Imagine filling that 8 times while using like a 400 stack. We need the DP anyway. The AP, I mean. Florida man actually failed. Why are we winning Caphras Essence? I don't understand why people sell this stuff. You gotta be crazy to sell this. Like, actually crazy. Why would people sell this? Do people not like Perfumes of Tenacity? Are these actually selling? I don't understand why people would sell it. It's so free. I guess it's expensive, isn't it? You probably should put the pre-order in just in case. The Caphras perfume? I mean, you get a few, man. Yeah, no amount of grinding can make up for bad luck. And that's the truth of EDANA. If you really want to prep, you gotta make a crap ton of money. The only real option we have is to go for a Wailing Ator shoe and make it obliterating. Not saying necessarily we tap it, but we need to start saving our money. I want to sell my Wailing Ator shoe, that's how crazy I feel sometimes. I want to get like 1.7 trill put together. But this whole patch is like a real fight, like up a vertical wall. We have the gear. We technically have more DR than we did last week. It's not a total loss. At least we weren't like a total idiot and like put all 3 stones in. Oh, it's disgusting though. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess we just go grind. For something I have no control over, I shouldn't be this upset, right? Shouldn't even matter. Well, how do we get this far west? What the fuck? That's when I know I'm like not even paying attention. Well, it was 2 coin tosses, dude. It was 2 coin tosses. It could have been a 90 and a 70% coin toss. We chose to make it a coin toss twice for no reason. We basically put ourselves out of another tap. Why do they make it so hard to go up these hills? Here we go. Yeah, let's go F. Look at that zoom in. It's one fail in the scope of Many successes. It's still lame as fuck, man. It's disappointing, right? It's disappointing. I still have a lot to learn, you know? We've got a long way to go. There may come a day when that won't faze me as much. But that day is not today. Maybe we're open here? That looks like missing knowledge that I didn't know I was missing. Yeah, by the way, I can't go for a pen black star, whoever brought that up earlier. We do not have... Our last one is not sold yet. I tried moving my price around like twice. And through a million different reasons. And I totally forgot about that GM buff. I doubt it's still there. It was like forever ago. We can at least head over there, but there's no chance that he's still there. First time I've seen you fail. Yeah, someone link my Black Star video. We've been through it. We've been through it plenty of times. I mean, maybe he's still here? No. It was worth checking, you know? Don't forget to buy the stuff before maintenance. Oh shit. They gave us another reset, huh? No, they're gone. You can't buy them. I was thinking they wouldn't let us buy another set after reset. They don't ever let us buy stuff before, right? I mean, they're gonna take them out, I assume, right? And just give us the Cron Stones? Yeah, the event's ending tonight, for sure. It's supposed to. No, I mean, they were pretty clear that it was ending on the September 3rd maintenance. There was a very smart way I could have gambled that, and we chose not to do it. Just thinking about it, this is probably bugged, by the way. It's probably going to spawn a golem. The question is, will it spawn mobs? Here he comes. My guess is it will not, but we'll see. Man, people are gonna struggle so hard on the fail stacks. That's all I can think about. Unclear. We got like a wave of mobs, but I'm not convinced that it's gonna work yet, by the way. We'll have to wait and see. You guys think it's gonna work? What are we thinking? Are we gonna fix the rotation, or is it actually gonna be bugged out? Yeah, apparently we did use our luck on that con, so that's the truth. Well, how's everyone doing today? I feel like, in the grand scheme of things, it's insignificant, but it still makes it no less shitty. It's like, what have we done? What have we done? I have not grinded with like a cape on our avatar in a long time. It's definitely like a different look. I feel like DK has some pretty good animations too. Like the cape swing on the wheel and stuff like that. Now, do we get dead waves? This sometimes happens. I think it is dead, if I had to guess. We're pretty sure this can't be fixed. Pretty sure. We're convinced that Chaos is basically forcing these to be bugged out so he gets more money taxes. Can't turn your fishing rewards? I mean, there's no issues. What are you trying to turn in? Like, you're talking about Imperials, are you? We got 2 more rotations that we like. This is our favorite. Seemingly open. I just don't really believe it anymore. Yeah, you're not allowed to turn in weeklies between weekly reset. This is like the dead period or whatever. It doesn't even matter if we claim the thing. I mean, I guess we will, right? I just remembered we might as well use it. They didn't fix the bug? Seriously? You cannot register at this time? That's amazing. You guys see that? I'm new, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying that's definitely been a thing. On EU it works. Is it rejecting my consumption? Cannot register. What are you saying on EU you're able to get a second claim every week? Wait, so you're saying you actually were able to buy your EDANA stuff like after reset? It must be because of like, maybe it's because of when your daily reset is. That's a small advantage you guys have over us, huh? Shitty RuneScape music. I think I'm just gonna go through all the tracks that are on there and wipe out the ones we don't like. Yeah, we've been pretty motivated to grind every day. It's been it's been pretty fun. There's just like something cool about like being on the edge of the gear. And we're still like up there now. We gotta start back from the bottom, I guess. Life skilling, yo. Hello, Felix. We joined the club today. I don't know if you saw. But enhancing did not go well. It did not go well. And not the Pride Club, just the 2 stones gone, no progress club. Yeah, we made a choice. We made 2 of those choices. Reset after mate. The weekly quest reset has already hit. But yeah, notice the Agris, Felix. Notice the Agris. We failed a 48 and then a 45. So I'm not going to be able to do Cardian next week because we failed twice. I thought with the DP stone we'd be there, but we won't be. We will not be. Yep. All we had to do was succeed a pry in 2 clicks. And we did something stupid. It's pretty insane, man. Out of all the things to just like be an idiot with, I don't know. It's tilting for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to grind through it. Not much we can do, you know. It's gonna be at a crazy RNG fest by the time people get through. I wonder like what type of stacks people will use, because like maybe 400 is not high enough, which sounds so crazy. But it makes me think, yeah, maybe the play is gonna be going for like 450, 480, 500. I don't even know. I have no freaking clue. But I guarantee you, like, I don't know if you know this, but Tet has an 8-click pity. So like, yeah, people are gonna have a rough time on it. That's not even pen. And we're limited with time on how we acquire the stones, like... Yeah, someone could fail for 2 months. But you're supposed to get Pride D so that you get more stones as soon as possible. And then you only fail for a month and a half. One way or the other. But we got our armor, at least. Or our helmet, I mean. I am still curious what Global Lab is going to be. The cool thing is it doesn't stop us from grinding the higher spots and making more silver. Maxwell 789. Thanks for following, man. He still has a Kudum and Duo. Alright, let's not gear shame, okay? That's not cool. Easy now, Alfie. A Duo Fallen God. So what's it... Like, the problem is we literally have to do... I'm just thinking... We need more EDANA stones, that's true. But I'm thinking... What the hell does that mean? Catrion's Pensions? What does that even mean? What was that message, guys? Something boat related. Is that about a treasure or something? God, man. Might as well have done Jordine this week. Just get our armor and chill, you know? We can go make our next Han crystal. We need to get those done. On the bright side, next week, if we want to just be really basic, we can go conversion pry. Or we can double down and go no conversion. And just go for no, I feel like converting is pretty necessary. We should have grabbed the GM buff. It's increased RNG, I think. Yeah, feeling the 48% really blows. I put too much emphasis on it. Made 3 Tet Devos and bought 90 bill of armor a week before the prices dropped. You know, I feel like a lot of people... Yeah, I mean, they're in the same boat as you, right? You go for gear, you finally get it after struggling, and then it goes down in value. Like, that's the BDO plague, man. And my last try did boss this morning, so I'm only 1 week behind. Whoa, nice. Good for you, man. So what's the distance to getting Rizalka from, like... I guess full Tet, the main thing you need is offhand, right? That's gonna stop a lot of people from going to the next boss. I'm just... Such a dumb decision. It's one thing to fill one of those, but filling both of them is just literal pain. Not our brightest moments. Got the free try, so 1 week behind as well. Oh, I see what you guys mean. You like got rid of your tet and then you remade it or something? When you say 1 week behind, what do you behind who? Like, what does it mean to be a week behind? Are you guys doing Orbita next week? Like, I always like you missed all the bosses for a week. I see. I almost feel like the way we have to look at it is like how many stones we miss a week, right? What's just really nuts is that it's all gonna diverge. Like, people are gonna be going to some crazy bosses pretty soon here. So, 1 armor conversion, it still takes everyone 4 weeks to get all 4 armors. Yeah, getting one is better than none. I mean, the irony is in a month, it won't even matter. It actually won't. Like, in 4 weeks, it gets blended into what we call average. Just sucks that I like attempted it using good stacks and we got burned. We got burned for it. Not for it, but just makes me think we're not properly thinking of this whole phase. We'll do Cardian 1 week behind all the people who didn't have Penfallen God. Unless if they introduce some way to get new DP, which we're not expecting. Stupid ass Constone, man. It's just ridiculous. Is there really no way we can get in there? Is there really no way? It gets delayed. That would be insane. Maybe they're debating whether or not they want to make it a group spot. See, what sucks is like, I feel like I'm angry, so I get more motivated to grind. But I don't necessarily like, I don't know, I don't want to grind angry on stream, you know? And it's not like anger in like the sense of being mad, it's just like, it's the lack of personal vindication and justice. It's the need to push further to catch back up to where I want to be. No, it does not count server buffs. Nope. There's no way to cheese it. No way to cheese it. I mean, on the bright side, it doesn't impact our ability to grind the Kafra spot. I mean, that we know of. Shit might be hard as hell. What do we got there? What was it? Ah, shit. We didn't have enough money to get to. I didn't even see what outfit it was. That's the crazy part. I just saw it blink for a second. At least we sniped one. I don't think we would have even won the second, most likely. I don't get why more people don't check that stuff, by the way. You could say it's sweaty or whatever, but it's not that sweaty. The part that really bothers me is even like the content part of it all, right? We basically just disqualified ourselves. But it just reminds me that, like, yeah, I put way too much pressure on, I don't know, doing these memes and stuff. It makes me want to literally just double down for next week. I need to commit to, like, a number of silver that I'm either putting out every week. I mean, at least until sailing's announced. We should, like, try and up our game a little bit. I mean, going for Fallen God, and that's quite a bit of a meme in itself, but catching up in the long run, we don't want to count ourselves out. I mean, no, I don't think people are gonna make one. I suppose with, like, our fail stacking strategy, we would try and make our own. Once we get full deck, like non-armors, right? Then the question is, how much time would it be until we get that last, like, basically how long does it take us to get 3 knobs versus how long does it take us to get 4? That's, like, the grand question. Yeah, this actually throws off, like, literally all of our plans. Like, I was gonna wait till next week to make some big choices, but I don't know. Now, basically nothing changed. It's a very unfortunate thing. I was thinking about this day, even how we, like, get our equipment up by the end of next week and stuff, but we were never going to be eligible for Capris in the next week. We were never going to be eligible. That's a realization in itself. I don't know why we're so far away there. Let's go above. Well, we were excited for this this reset, that's for sure. We could do some taps. Trying to think of what would make sense. We have a couple failed 50s on that thing now. Not that that will help us, but it is more fail stacks. We might have enough materials to make another Han. I legit don't know. I swear these things, it's like impossible to tell which side's front and back. They're always like kind of halfway leaned over and feels like a giant confusing thing here. So tenacities do trade. At least somewhat often. Yeah, but technically I realize it's better to make your own, or sorry, it's better to buy tenacities than to make your own. So you have to basically spend 10 Capris essence for every single one. Why do, like, people, like, keep walking up like that? They, like, literally walk right up into the rotation. Very strange. What do we have happening here? It's just super long gap, I guess. So we need 100 crystals of the end times to make this hung. We might go do some taps after this. But we'll adjust. Yeah, I think you literally need, let's see, 7 points. If you had one pen, and that got you 1 knob in week 1, plus 2 stones to hold for week 2, right? Then in week 2, you succeed on a piece all the way to duo, right? You still have extra stones though, don't you? All the way to duo. And then you do the same thing on weeks 2 and 3. Sorry, that is weeks. So 3 and 4, I mean. So there's not enough. Oh man. 1 second, you're making me think now. So you needed 4 tets and a pen, right? Isn't that right? 4 tets and a pen to get to 460. It's not easy. That's why, like, even though I'm behind a week, like, who knows how hard it's going to be to even get to Caphras? Like, without having your own pen armor. Like, yeah, I feel like even people with pen, some are not going to get there until the 2nd or 3rd week, I think. So we need 300, 500. That's crazy. These things are so expensive. Four Black Starsmen listed. God, it's so tilting, man. I think what we're gonna do. Pretty simple, but we're gonna turn the stream off because I don't want to keep streaming. I'm gonna look around here. We've got a few people to raid. Let's see. Who do we got? Yeah, I literally can't do it. I'm just pissed off. We could do it, but it's not a good stream, you know? It's not the type of stream we want to be giving. Not too many people on tonight. I see Salt is live. Let's go ahead and raid Salt. I haven't given Salt a raid in a while. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for the follow that we got over there. But I'll catch you guys next time. We have, hopefully, some good streams ahead. But I have to figure out a game plan. And, get a path forward. So I will catch you next time. I might take a day, but I'll be live on Friday for sure with the Global Labs. Take it easy.